My birthday's tomorrow, so I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I got for my birthday. And yes, you guys get to see my face today, and her face. My sister.
I'm still here.
My birthday present from last year hasn't gone away yet.
Yeah.
You never know. Anyway, I went to one of the dollar stores, the Dollar General, the other day, and like last year I had that sugar skull magnet thing. They had more magnets. So another sugar skull, and then witchy feet. Yay, witchy feet. They're $1 a piece, so yeah, like $1 for a magnet. This says a witch and her little monsters live here. It's one of those banners that you hang up. I haven't taken it out of the package yet. But it's funny because I call my kids my little monsters. So I'm probably going to keep this up all year round. If it doesn't get torn up. Because our weather here is crazy. And then I got another one that says the witch is in. And these were both $1 a piece too. So. And then I got an owl. He's a big wooden owl. And it's purple and shiny. And it's purple. And I like purple. So yeah. Also $1. So our Dollar General is really awesome. And then I got a cauldron. And it, move the tag out of the way. It says Wicked. They had another one that said like spider's brew or something on it. I didn't like it that much, but I like this one, so I got this one. They had a skeleton too, but I didn't think he was all that cute. So, and then I'd done some clothes shopping, and I got this tank top from Walmart, and then this shirt from Walmart. It's like a V-neck t-shirt. And then I have another shirt like this, but it looks like this. And they were like $3 a piece, so that was really awesome. And I was happy because I needed clothes. I'm really proud of myself. I've lost like 30 pounds in the last 3 months, which is awesome for me. And so I needed to buy new clothes because all my clothes are too big. Got some socks with skulls. These were like $1 a piece at one of the stores in the mall. And they had some other ones like this that were pink, and I'm not a big fan of pink, so I didn't get those. Yeah, my sister's extremely excited because she got me a birthday present. And so she bought it, and she like hung it on my wall, and I came in my room and I was really tired because I'd been out like wandering around all day and I was hot and sweaty and gross. And I just like lay on my bed, and she's like looking at me like I'm supposed to see this, like hanging like to my left on the wall that I don't really look at. Like if she's gonna put it somewhere, she'd put it somewhere where I was gonna see it. Like, but yeah, and then finally I looked up and I saw it, and I was like, yay, awesome. And I'm outside in my backyard if you can't tell, so I apologize as people driving by. And the legs are her boyfriend's, so I'm sorry. And then my sister's best friend bought me a Sons of Anarchy hat because I was a big fan of the show, and I cried when it ended. I won't lie, I bawled.
She came into my room crying, and I'm like, I don't know what to do because I don't know these people.
I bawled like a baby, won't lie. Then I went into Earthbound, and I was excited because they actually had something that would fit me because Earthbound usually doesn't have clothes that'll fit me. And I got the t-shirt with the Indian skull, and it's got like the keyhole-y thingy on the back. And so, yeah, I thought that was awesome, and it's soft. And I also got some Palo Santo from there. It was like an ounce for like, I think like $6. And I opened this in my room the other day, and
my whole like mint, not pickles.
It smelled like, my whole room smelled like mint for 2 hours after me just opening the bag, doing this, and then closing the bag. 2 hours. I was like, oh my god. But when you pick it up, and she doesn't believe me, but like,
I've picked it up.
There was somebody else, but when you pick it up and you actually sniff it, it smells like mint and pickles. It smells like dill pickles.
No.
It does.
She's pregnant, people.
I am not. Don't know. She's lying. For real, she's lying. But yeah, it smells like mint and pickles. And like, it's really weird. But I have some because I think I've told you guys before, I have issues with burning sage. And so I'm trying to find alternatives to burning sage as far as purification and whatnot. And then I got an abalone shell because I don't have an abalone shell. So I went ahead and got one was there. Because like, their whole store was like 20% off or something, like everything in the store. So it was awesome. I will get to that in a minute. That's going to be last.
It smells good.
I know it smells good.
Can I eat the honey?
I know it smells good. No, not yet. There's one of those little stores in the mall, like, where they have like hookahs and cigarettes and incense and cheapo jewelry, like kind of almost like a gas station type thing, but in a mall. And I got an owl necklace. I've had a thing about owls here lately. I don't know why, but I like owls.
It's all the wisdom.
And then I got some incense from there. I got the Midnight, which I haven't burned yet, but it smells awesome. And then I got the Patchouli Forest, which also smells awesome. And I burned this one, and it does not smell anything like patchouli, but it still smells good, so I will keep burning it, and we'll probably buy more of it. And now, get to the fun part. We've got a farmer's market, like, that way. Like, I can walk in like 10 minutes, if that, down there. And I got up and went Saturday morning with my dad, and they didn't have anything to, the food-wise, it was like, you know. But they have, indoors, they have some people who sell like soap and candles and stuff. And this one chick had lip balms. They were like 4 for $10, and so I bought 4 of them. This one's called Tropics, which I don't know if you can see where it says. Oh, the camera's not in focus.
Have you opened them?
Yes. And then Blackberry. I can't see what it says. Blackberry something. Blackberry soda is what it says. The color of the ink is like really close to the color of the picture. So
this one smells like pineapples.
And then I got an Asian pear one. And then my favorite one, caramel apple. I like anything that's apple scented or apple flavored, so like I had to get this one.
Smells like pineapples, tastes like coconuts.
Well, it's tropical, so it makes sense. But these 3, they all had like sampler things that you could sniff or whatever if you wanted to. There was not one of the caramel apple, so I sniffed all these and liked these and bought them. I could not sniff this one, but because it was caramel apple, I bought it anyway. The soap that the lady had in there, I didn't buy any of because it was like between $8 and $11 for a bar, and I just wasn't going to spend that much on soap. As it was, the night before, I'd already spent too much to me on soap, and I'll show you those in a minute, but I got excited. They also have, we have like local, like, some of like the Amish and Mennonite, and they have like honey and milk and cheese and that sort of stuff, and this one had these honey sticks, and I bought 3 packages of these. They were $1 a piece, and you get like 4 in the pack. I used to get these when I was a kid for Halloween. There was some families that would pass these out, and we'd eat them. Like, sometimes they would be crystallized and we'd have to heat them up a little bit, but we used to love them, so I got those. And then, and I'm missing my other, there's, oh, I thought I was missing my things. We have a natural food store that, like all organic, all that stuff, that just opened a few months ago called Grubb's Grocery. And all their stuff is really expensive. But there's a couple of local places that made like handmade soap and stuff like that. And I got over there and was sniffing the soap because I like to sniff stuff that smells good. Shut up. And so I got this. Blood orange soap, and like the chick at the farmer's market that had the soap, her bars were like the same size as this, and she was wanting, like I said, between $8 and $11 for them. This one I paid, I think, $5.99 or $6.99 for, but it's blood orange, and it smells really good and really citrusy, and I like it. But what got me really excited and what had me buying the soap there was this. It's called Citrus Daydream.
It's honey.
And I seriously picked up this bar and walked through the entire store sniffing this bar of soap. The whole time we were in the store, like all the way home, I kept sniffing it. The smell, I don't know if I've told you guys, I don't remember, but I grew up in California. I lived there till I was 14. And we had this old mining town called Columbia that was up in the mountains, and they made it into like a tourist thing, and they had, you know, stores. There was an old-fashioned candy store, and they had a saloon and stuff, and the saloon used to have sarsaparilla. And I used to go in and get one every time we'd go, and that's what this reminds me of.
Which, if you guys have any of that, send it to me, because I've never had any.
This reminded me, I picked it up, and I was like, this smells like Columbia. And I almost cried. I won't lie, I did. I almost cried, because it reminded me of home, and a place, you know, next year, I've lived in Tennessee for 20 years. And so, like, I handed it to my brother, and I was like, smell this, it smells like Columbia. And he goes, oh my, he like smelled it, and he goes, oh my God, it does. brought it home, put it under my dad's nose, and I was like, Dad, you gotta smell this. It smells like Colombia. And he's like, oh my God, it does. It smells like Colombia. And although this bar was like $5.99, and I've been wanting to use it, but I was waiting to do this video before I did, and so now I can open it and use it. But if I smell as good as this smells after I use it, and it's like I'm soft and, you know, shiny afterwards, then I will probably continue to spend the $6 on this stuff and get it because it is so awesome. And then they had a lip balm that was in the same scent. And so, like, even if I can't carry my bar soap, I can carry my lip balm and put it on my lips and smell it all the time. And yes, I know I'm weird, but I love the smell. If they had a lotion, I probably would have got the lotion just so I could smell like this stuff, because it reminds me so much of home. And there's very rare that I like scents that much that I will like want to walk around carrying it everywhere. Anyways, I think that's everything. But I just wanted to say hi and, you know, show you stuff I got, because I haven't been, like, the last thing I posted was when we went to the Starlight Symphony thing last Saturday.
One of those days.
I think it was last Saturday. And so it was just, you know, videos from that, and that's the last thing. I haven't actually done a video, and I don't think I've ever actually done a video where you can really see me, and I might try to do more. Usually I'm having really, really bad hair days. I have naturally curly hair, and it frizzes all the time, and I usually have it in a ponytail, whatever, and it just looks horrible. So I've been doing the pigtail thing a lot lately, and so yeah, I might start doing more things where you can see my face. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I shall talk to you later. Bye.